Yeah.
This poster's everywhere. Seen it all over Hollywood. Now,
Exciting.
It is exciting. Of course it is. It's a big project. All of your projects have been so different, right? Jumping from one thing to another. Is that the goal? You always want to find something new that takes you out of your comfort zone, puts you in a different world.
Yeah, I'm always looking for new experiences to have and new characters to play, and I'm always wanting to tell different kinds of stories. So.
Would you say that there is a lesser known part of your process and world that people might be surprised to hear about?
I don't know. It's kind of different every time. It depends on the director I'm working with, really, but I do make a playlist for every character.
Interesting. Okay,
yeah.
and who was on this playlist?
A lot of the Cranberries, like Foo Fighters.
Nice.
I know. Well, because the movie takes place in 2003, so it was kind of...
Music was different then. Yeah, exactly.
It's so great. I mean, music is always so great, but yeah.
All of your projects as of late have been very different to one another. Is that the goal? Is that what you want to do, to always find the next thing to push you creatively in a different direction, something you've never done before?
Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, I think that would, if I could always do something kind of radically different from the thing before, that would be amazing. I've been lucky that I've been able to do kind of a wide variety of things over the years. You know, there's never any grand plan. I wish I could say there was, but it's usually just sort of like, what's the next thing? I hope I work again. You know, there's still that actor panic that most actors have, which is you're always convinced that it's all going to be over after this job or whatever you're in the middle of. So, you know, if things look like they've been, you know, there's a big kind of variety of things, it's completely by accident. But I'm happy, it's a happy accident, because I really want to try and do lots of different stuff.
And I'm curious as well, like, you know, when you're jumping from one thing to another, you know, you might be on set one day doing something like this, next day it's something completely different. Creatively and mentally, how do you jump from, you know, one mindset, one character, one story to the next day something completely different? Is that easy for you at this point?
Well, I think it's not that difficult. I mean, I love it so much, and I love being on sets. I still get a real thrill when I walk onto a set and I'm there to actually do a job rather than just like sneaking onto a set like I did when I was a kid. So no, it's I love, like I was doing Severance and Madam Web at the same time for a while, and going back and forth was actually a lot of fun, just going back and forth between those two.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Have a good time in there.
Yeah, you too.
Be safe.
I was honestly just so excited to be a part of something that's bigger than myself, to be representing a character that means so much to so many people and have a deeper connection with everybody.
You know, where do you think the line is between putting so much of your personal backstory into your work and you know, going with what the script says, if that makes sense?
Yeah, it's totally like a fine line, and to me the script comes first and then the comics come first. So I'm kind of building the things. First of all, I list out the things that I know about her backstory, right? These are the things that are confirmed, and then wherever there's small details, I can fill in the blanks with my own experience. But there's certain parameters, especially with a character from a comic book, that already exist, right? So you kind of have to deduce, like, okay, if she's behaving this way in the present moment in the script, maybe this sort of thing happened in her past, right? So it's an intricate, delicate balance.